Hello, my dear students. Now our boat started from this river bank, Brahmaputra river bank, from Lord Shiva's temple, Leenananda Swami temple. Har Har Mahadev, Shambho Shankara, Om Namah Shivaya. So now this captain of this boat, MV Meghana, so what he is doing is reversing this boat. Okay, see how nicely he is reversing. So this is the back end of this boat, but now this back end is going front. That means he is reversing the boat. He is driving the boat in a reverse direction. How beautiful is this? This is a sunset. You can see now on the Brahmaputra river at Guwahati city, the capital of Assam, and it's a gateway of northeast of India. Wow, so beautiful boats are going all across. You see, they are coming. Many people are also reaching now, even at this evening. How beautiful is sun on this Brahmaputra river. You can see the shining of sun. The captain is sitting on the top, you see. See, there are anemometers on this boat. It's a kind of mini ship, I can say. And to make sure that what is the velocity of wind and all, to secure the people. Okay, so everybody is shooting, and you see how nicely. So this captain is driving. So I am just standing at the deck of this boat to shoot and make you understand all about the Guwahati in and around as a tourist place. I have come here to attend my 10th Indian International Science Festival 2024 at IIT Guwahati. So while returning back to my home, I said, okay, let me visit few places nearby. So today my friends have suggested this is one of the wonderful places where I can make you all understand how nice is Guwahati in and around. You see how many people are returning back. You see how pilot coolly driving this big boat. You see? So from here, Meghalaya and many other interesting places close by, nearby. Next time, when I come to serve some schools, I will stay more time and visit nearby places, and I will. The pilot just now stopped the engine. He slowed down because whatever movement he raised through, the powerful engine he started there 5 minutes ago, he is honking, giving a warning to the other boats that I am coming close. I am a bigger boat one, so you all have to give me place. Otherwise my hit will make you a big dash because it's more mass, no? Though the velocity is less, the mass into velocity, the movement is so high because you just see the people. How many people? Hundreds of people. Such a big boat. So it has got a lot of momentum. So with this momentum, if it touches even at 1 meter per second velocity, that will be a big impact. So this is how you need to understand physics, man. Okay? Or otherwise, if you just read in the book, then hardly you will have the equation. But however, in the practical world, you need to synchronize whatever theoretical knowledge you gain from the books, how it works, what is the science behind every invention and innovation, how science was made, who are the people brought the science, who are the scientists, who will make them, how they become a scientist. All these things you have to understand. Sometimes, of course, third, fourth Jod also will work out. Tinkering, that's all about applying your science in day-to-day life. So, new ideas, new technical solutions You see, now he reduced the speed of the propeller so that it's slowly going, very slowly going. I mean, one way it is retarding, but other way it is moving also. Because whatever, energy already kept into the boat body, that is pushing him. He is just steering it so that because he's experienced pilot, every single half a degree of piloting this boat. So that is how you need to understand. This is called Skill India. So skills are more important, my dear students. This person might have not even completed his graduation sitting in the cabin. But he know how nicely he can secure lives of the people on the boat so smoothly, so nicely. You see, slightly raised the engine. Because he felt the acceleration is not sufficient enough to make us reach the bank of Brahmaputra on the other side. That's why he raised little. So it's little picking up. So I hope you enjoyed my video. So Lord Shiva will bless you, all of you. I prayed for all of you. And now we are on the way to Science Museum and some other temples like Balaji temples and all. We'll see what all the best things we can make sure. It is now 4:30. So in next 1.5 to 2 hours, what all the best things that we can see at Guwahati. See, there is some boat. There are many boats, many tourist boats. So nicely we are coming close to the city of Guwahati. See, there is one lighted boat because this is month of December, Christmas, so they are decorating in a Christmas way. We never know what they do here. They're all lighting, We have celebrated Festival of Lights, Diwali. So these people are continuing the same tradition. Good. Let them enjoy. Legacy to the latest. So there are many bridges are on the way. They are constructing. The sun is going down, man. Okay? So we have seen right from there, sun is up. Just within the small time, sun is going down or something happening. You need to understand all that, okay? So sun is rising in the morning in the east or setting in the west in the evening. What all this? Is that all true or something else? Sun rises or sunsets or something else? You see, there are two boats going opposite way. In the between, there is another boat balancing them. So you need to understand all this, very interesting. You see, almost 60 to 70% distance he covered no time, but next to this 25% distance he is taking more time because he don't want to hit other boats. That's why he is retarding very nicely. He is very technical guy, he looks like, okay? He experienced guy. He is slightly raising his engine and he is turning to some other direction so that supporting, there are tires, to avoid collision. So, there is a music system there. Star Cruise, Brahmaputra Star Cruise. There is a beautiful music system. I can hear that. Wow, so nice. You see how nicely he is driving. I hope you all enjoyed my video. I am recording it all for you so that you all can come and enjoy and learn many things. Just walking around, going around is not sufficient. You all need to observe the things very keenly, very importantly. How they stop, how they brake. They don't have any levers to brake the boat, but still they are braking. And the techniques what they use, why they use the threads there. All these things are very good questions for all of you, my dear children, my dear students, my dear thinkers. Okay, there's a small boat, fishing boat, without an engine, it's going so nice. See, this is a place that we are going to get on. Okay, so now you need to understand, I am at the first place. See how nicely cool it is going. Now, how he is turning the boat to make sure parallelly it touches this boat. That's another important point. So from here we will go out. This is our out point. Okay. See, there are many people. They are all ready. See, there is an engine here, electric power driven. So this is to keep the longer, there's an anchor here.